In Marin County, the persistence of segregation and the scarcity of affordable housing options are contributing to a growing houselessness problem. The root of this segregation stems from past redlining, which segregated the communities within Marin and has caused them to remain segregated to this day.
In February of 1944, the Council of Marin County instated redlining. The areas outlined in yellow were white areas. Every other area was non-white. You can see areas like Marin City and the Canal in San Rafael were dedicated non-white. Today, this segregation still exists. The Marin County population is currently 84.5% white.
We'll get calls on them because they don't look like they fit in, is what we usually get told.
Okay.
But we might drive by and make sure that they're not committing any crimes, because if they call us and tell us that they don't fit in, that's not against the law. So we're not going to take any enforcement action if they're just looking out of place.
In some richer areas, such as Mill Valley, housing projects have been attempted to be built.
One Hamilton Drive is a partnership between the city of Mill Valley and a nonprofit called EAH. And so we have just, in this past week, gotten final design approval from the Planning Commission, and we've gotten final environmental impact report approval to proceed with that project. And so that project is going to come to the City Council in the beginning of January for ratification. And then EAH will go out and get financing, and we're hoping to break ground either at the end of 2024 or the beginning of 2025.
With the passing of the AHM bill, 2 affordable housing projects will be built in affluent areas of Marin, Mill Valley, and Tiburon within the next year.
I work for St. Vincent de Paul. It is a nonprofit. We're mostly known specifically for the big kitchen there. A lot of people who are unhoused pretty much show up there for a warm meal or lunch, and lunch usually contains a dinner that they can later take home and reheat. And we also have a separate side on St. Vincent de Paul where it provides case management for people who are currently experiencing being unhoused.
There are only a few nonprofits like this in Marin, and there's only so much they can do. Marin is still filled with people who are against affordable housing and want to keep the county segregated.